Here they come.
Rodman is checked in for Ellis. And it's Scott in for Anderson. Heat also with the sub. Rice is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Matt Lucas coaching his team during that break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we got a little breathing. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Coles passes to Smith. Here's Rice. Here's Cycling. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Cross to Newman. Now, here's Bull. Here's Cole. Here's Rice. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter, pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his point.
He hits both from the strike. Here's Vincent. Rodman outside. The kick out to Scott. Puts it up from 12. Rodman in the post. Pass to Bull. Here's Newman. Second chance shot. And it's Rice.
Why is he here to wait for the defender player to come around and play defense?
Here's Cycling. And he uses the glass.
Now the period only play no defense. Now the period only play no defense. Now, right?
Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time. Get a good one.
Oh, timeout.
The Magic called timeout.
Nick Anderson. Kyle. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Scott has it in the corner. 13 feet away. 6 to shoot. Anderson right side. O'Neal kicks to Scott. Anderson right side.
Oh my God! Pierce holding onto my player, yo.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And you know, once O'Neal gets the switch, folks, there's no stopping. He's going to do what he wants to do and take whatever he wants to take.
Here's Rice. Check the line. Here's Cycling. And another one in the scoring column.
We're just tired of this game. Oh, we're just tired of this game. Fucking basketball.
Off the miss.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Magic leading by 7. Here's Skiles. To the right side. O'Neal sets the screen for Anderson.
Now I'm going to start missing. I'm looking for jump shot.
Timeout. 50 seconds left in the fourth. The Heat
Timeout. They called timeout already.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Rice. Now here's Shaq. And this one looks just about done, Coach.
You just got to milk the clock and keep control of the ball. And the win is theirs.
Hard-earned win advance. Rodman with a screen out of Smith. 5 on the clock. Anderson can't get it to go. And so is Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9 points. The offensive rebound. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Well, let me pass the fucking basketball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
Why did Pierce take control of my fucking man? I can take control of my man.
Got one more, though.
Why would I shoot the basketball like that? How the fuck would I shoot the basketball like that?
To play here in the fourth. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now?
Man, this game should be fucking over. Why I gotta fucking foul every fucking 5 seconds?
if there's a clean look.
Seconds left in the fourth. Rice, no good. And now we've got
Oh my God, why are you foul, Shaq?
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
in the first of 2, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up.
I hate this game, dog. We can't even take foul shooting off.
Passes to Rice. There's the triple. No good there.
You can't take foul shooting off the game. The percentage of foul shooting, you can't take it the fuck off. It's fucking bullshit, yo. Like, game is bull crap, dog. Struggle through all that shit. It's like one more if I can sweet. What's that fucking... I'm bored, died. Yeah, Reggie Lewis. B. Brown.
Welcome to the NBA. Sports. So glad you can join us on this Saturday night. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Now here's Lewis in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. The kick out to Brown. Well, we know the season has still only just really begun, but Clark, already some teams are off to the races with great starts.
Clearly, Kevin, I mean, we've had some hot starts for sure, but other teams shouldn't be discouraged if they've been a tad slow out of the gate. You know, there's still a ton of basketball to be played.
Here's Shaq. Pass to Scott. Here's Skyle. Rodman with a screen on Brown. The kick out to Scott. 4 on the shot clock. 9 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
They strike first. You'll always take that.
Well, it's so early, but hey, points always feel great.
Brown with the bounce pass. Anderson against Lewis. Over Anderson. Lewis misses. Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
Tough frame to deal with inside. Anderson knows just how to use his body to his advantage.
Brown outside. Now here's Lewis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
Anderson passes to Skiles. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Anderson. And a dunk by O'Neal.
An absolute load down there. They got to put two bodies on Shaq if they want to prevent him from getting those second chance points.
Brown outside. Pass to McHale. Lewis, right side. Elbow shot. Count that one.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Anderson against Lewis. 11 feet away. And too long on the shot. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Scott. Here's Skiles. Outside, Scott. Rodman sets a screen. Puts it up from 12. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now, here's Brown. Lewis on the wing. O'Neal with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. O'Neal sets the screen for Anderson. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Celtics trail by 4. Lewis passes to McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Look at McHale getting after it. Saw his opening and puts it down.
Anderson outside. Inside Rodman. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Scott. High quality look. And he sees Scott. Scott's got his second basket.
Miscommunication defensively, left him all by himself.
Brown outside. Lewis on the way. Defended by Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Talk about smashing guys like Reggie Lewis. They can beat you with athletic ability and shooting. Hard to defend.
At the line for 2.
That one misses.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
And finished off.
The young guy, O'Neal, introducing himself to the rim.
From Scott Skiles.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Klein. And it's in there. Lewis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Rodman with it. And Anderson has it in the corner. And off the foul. And in it goes.
I like Anderson shooting it there. An easy J for someone like him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They were so good knocking down shots. Shot well over 50% for the game. That'll work most any night.
That always plays. Credit their entire team. Players, coaches, executing the game plan.
On the wing, Brown. Still without a basket. Anderson against Lewis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Scott. Takes the 13-footer. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Lewis with it. Drains it from 17 feet out. Lewis has got 9 points.
Not an easy shot for most. Lewis knocks home the mid-ranger.
2 minutes.
Here's Skiles.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it.
Here's Gamble. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Skiles the pass to Scott. Takes it from 10. And Boston with the rebound.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but he's just unable to finish it. That is a monster finish. O'Neal getting some 10s from the judges there.
Brown outside. Down low. There's Klein. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Klein feels like he can score on anybody down there. And part of the reason why is he's got great confidence and he's pacing on the interior.
Here's Anderson. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Brown outside. Pass to Gamble. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. The kick out to Anderson. Rodman sets the screen for Anderson. For Lewis. At the live Orlando. Here's Skiles. Back to Anderson. It's up a 3. That shot no good. And so it's Orlando. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling good. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight over the inside.
Outside, Scott. Tries it from 9. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Scott's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. Outside, Bagley. There's a screen by McHale. Outside, Bagley. There's the pick. Pass to Pinckney. And Ball sends it back. Anderson with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Helly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ellie is a terrific role player. Talkative, fiery, a leader, and producer at both ends of the floor. His passion and personality make a difference on any team.
And the Celtics making a change here. Barry's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Anderson passes to Vincent. Bull. Anderson against Elliott. And the dunk by Bull.
I know Coach loves this. Not just giving up on the play when the shot doesn't go.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Perry. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to A.K.A. Over Bull. A.K.A. misses.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Bull, a screen on Fox. Scott kicks to Rodman. Scott with the ball. And it's sent back by A.K.A.
Not today. A.K.A. with the rejection, putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
That was an
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the night.
Well, I like their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming in with tons of second chance points.
That was his check-in for Orlando. Back to Vincent. Over Shaw. And he stays with it. Vincent finds Scott. Bull setting the pick for Rodman. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Rodman picks his spots wisely on offense. And there he takes advantage of the good look inside.
And now the first time on call here for Boston.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
The Celtics making a switch here. For those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the Celtics shoot their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
Here's Pinckney. The Celtics working the ball around now. Inside. Good and a nice assist from Fox. Pinckney's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And they call him Lewis.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Scott against Lewis. Pass to Klein. Here's Ellie. And Lewis has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Klein. And that one drops. Klein's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, against a much taller player, you got to be slick and wily. Figure out a way to get your shot off against the bigger guy.
I think it helps if you have a quick release, change the direction, just don't be deliberate.
And it goes to the line. One off full. Boston making a switch here. Bullard's checked in. Here's Ellie. Pass to Lewis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Vincent, the pass to Scott. Over Lewis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Scott's got 10. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Ellie. Pass to Klein. And he gets it to go. Klein's got 4 this quarter.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Bol, a screen on Lewis. Here's Scott. Here's Bol. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Magic shooter. Their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
That one misses for Bol.
Oh, it just drops your jaw at how big Bol is. His arms, they seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
Brown outside. Pass to McHale. And Bol sends it. Now Vincent. Still scoreless. It's Scott on the wing. Over McHale. Rejected by McHale. Going inside.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that. This is pretty obvious.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for the Celtics. Gamble. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Magic leading by 7. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Celtics.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Ellis with a screen on Lewis. Here's Scott. Rebounded by McHale.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Back to Lewis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
Anderson is checked in for Scott.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Skyle. Ellis kicks to Anderson. Ellis with the screen for Anderson. And the bank shot is good. Anderson's got 8 points.
Anderson also has tons of confidence in his jump shot. He's a dynamic offensive talent.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Brown outside. Back to Lewis. They kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And he gets the jumper to drop.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Left side Anderson. Shaq with a screen on Lewis. Pass to Skyle. Anderson outside. Charity stripe shot. Second chance effort, and it's Shaq laying it in. He's got 8.
Oh, my. O'Neal could be special on the glass.
Brown outside. Now Lewis over Anderson. Lewis misses. Here's Skiles. Pass to Ellis. Here's Roy. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Check his screen on Brown. Playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for him. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Skiles. Left to the wing. O'Neal sets the screen for Anderson. Can't hit from the elbow.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Pass to Lewis. Fires from the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rockman sets the screen for Anderson. Hits the jumper in space. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
It's Brown on the wing. Floats one up. And Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Screen by O'Neal. Shot from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping in before the rim. And it's an 11-point Magic lead. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Gamble. Brown outside. Over Skiles. And it's Brown missing. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Anderson. Rodman with a screen on Lewis. Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Brown the pass to Lewis. Shoots over Scott. Lewis gets the bucket. He's got 14.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball and quickly that shot is off.
Anderson inside. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 9. Lewis kicks to Brown. Back to Lewis. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, you know, Lewis is in attack mode right now. Every trip down, he's hunting for a shot.
Outside, Scott. Rodman sets a screen from 11 feet away. Scott, good. Scott's got 12.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Lewis against Anderson. Lewis hits the bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Magic leading by 7. Anderson outside. And he gets it back. Pass to Skiles. sets the screen for Anderson. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Celtics trail by 7. There's a screen by McHale. McHale on the wing. Brown outside. Klein gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. O'Neal a screen on Lewis. Here's Anderson. He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 14. For Boston, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Boston. Ellie comes in for Lewis.
Mario Ellie.
Here's Brown. Pass to Ellie. To the wing on the left. Celtics passing it around. McHale misses. Magic leading by 7. Here's Skiles. Outside, Rodman. Anderson with the ball. Here's Skiles. From deep. And Nick Anderson hits from deep. Anderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confidently.
To the wing. Here's Ellie. Here's Klein. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Klein's got 10.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ellie against Anderson. Pass to Skiles. Back to Anderson. Sweet move. O'Neal. It's blocked.
You want more of this in Klein. When he blocks shots, it's a momentum changer.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
Anderson kicks to Scott. Shoots over Fox. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Scott's got 4 this quarter.
Intelligent decision that time, using the pick and roll to generate an opening.
2 minutes remaining at third. 2 minutes.
Left side, Brown. Down low. Here's Klein. Guarded by O'Neal.
Defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Pass to Rodman. Check the screen on Fox. Here's Scott. Rebound Boston.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
That'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Orlando leading by 8. Rodman at the elbow. Pass to Skiles. Rodman sets the screen for Anderson. Playing soft on the front of the rim. Anderson's got 11 in the second half.
Man, Anderson can really fill the stat sheet. Lethal from all spots on the hardwood.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. And sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Bullard. O'Neal sets the screen for Anderson. Can't hit from 12. And so Fox will bring it up for Boston. Here's Ellie. Pass to Bullard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown. Puts up a deep 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Skiles. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it go from 11. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
All right, Magic.
And this is it. And you're on for this 4th and final quarter. Here is Shaw. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. Rodman grabs the miss. Out of bounds. Austin takes possession.
Substitution for your Magic. Oh, Sam Vincent.
Celtics trail by 8. Here is Shaw. Pass to Ellie. Here is Shaw. Defended by Vincent. Here's Pinckney. From outside the arc. Caught that one from Ellie. Ellie's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And good that time.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here is Shaw. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Bullard. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Magic leading by 7. Vincent the pass to Rodman. Rodman sets the screen for Anderson. And he gets that one to go. Anderson's got 23 points. The Celtics call time.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Over to the left wing. Here is Shaw. Defended by Vincent. Ellie passes to Shaw. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shaw is an impressive offensive player who is smart at finding ways to draw fouls.
Lewis checked in for the Celtics.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Magic leading by 8. Vincent with it. Pass to Rodman. Outside, Scott. Screen by Bull. Scott. Good. And the Magic lead by 10.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Basket good.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great. Caught it and let it go.
Anderson outside. Rodman sets the screen for Anderson. Back to Vincent. Pass to Bull. Bank in off the glass.
Keep going work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Lewis on the way. From 20 feet out. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Cole setting the pick for Anderson. Bullard pulls it in. Anderson passes to Vincent. Outside, Scott. Bull, a screen on Fox. Second chance shot. And the turn by Bull.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that demoralize the defense.
Just sucks the energy right out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you force a miss, but fail to corral it and get dunked on.
Lewis against Anderson. Here is Shaw. Over Vincent. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Shaw.
Shaw knew the classic pick-and-roll play would open things up. Good result there.
Anderson passes to Rodman. Over in the corner, Vincent. Rodman sends a screen from 12 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Bullard. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Vincent. Out to the right wing. Rodman sets the screen for Anderson. Out the basket. Anderson's got the lead at 12 now for Orlando.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Wide open look. And good. The bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
Here's Vincent. Lewis covering. Here's Anderson. Back to Vincent. The kick out to Scott. Over Fox. Offensive rebound. The Magic call timeout.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments coaches made here in this ballgame.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, the coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
So for the Magic, Ellis is checked in for Rodman. Royal comes in for Scott, and Newman subbed in for Anderson. Vincent with it. Pass to Newman. Over McHale.
2 minutes.
It's off the back rim.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. He needs to cash in from there.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Vincent, the pass to Bull. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Right wing. Back to Lewis. Brown outside. They set the pick. Back to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
Well, Clark, they might want to milk the clock here.
Great time to slow it down and get a good shot.
Royal against Lewis. Here's Newman. Over McHale. And there with the Magic with another bucket.
You know, at one point it looked like there was still a chance, but I think that time has come and gone.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Magic.
Well, they definitely had the edge on the glass, but pulling down those extra rebounds.
You know, Kevin, there was no way for us to predict that coming in. I mean, these teams are pretty evenly matched in that category, rebound.
And now, for the year, this is going to take us 7 games.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to Shaw. Here's Bullard. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Skiles. Here's O'Neal. And finish gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Mike, would you say they just kept the better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in